Hey everyone, it's Marissa, your Usborne book lady, and I'm going to share with you some of my favorite of our board books. Now, most of the time when people think about board books, they think about babies, but we actually have a lot of books that have board book pages that are not designed for babies, so I'm going to share several of those with you today too. This is the Big Book of Big Machines. This is a big series. We have a lot of books in the Big Book of series, but I think this one might be my favorite. And it is obviously all about big machines. So it talks about, this is the biggest movable machine. It's an excavating machine for an open face mine. This wheel alone is 7 stories tall. It's really cool. So the premise of these books is that they're big in and of themselves, and then there are usually 4 or 5 pages per book that opens out to a 4-page spread, so it's really, really impressive. This one has lots of farming equipment, construction equipment, big planes, and flying machines. This big green thing is designed to carry an a spaceship. Couldn't think of what that was called. So this is the Big Book of Big Machines in the Big Book of series. This is Noisy Orchestra. We have a lot of noisy books. Some of them are designed for brand new babies and some of them are designed for slightly bigger kids, but they all have nice thick board book pages. And this one is my favorite. Oh, this is my personal copy and my son spilled some water on it. It looks like pages were stuck together. So what this does is it walks you through all of the families in an orchestra and plays the same theme by the individual families. So this is the strings, the woodwinds, the brass, the percussion, and then all the way at the back, it'll put the whole orchestra together, and it's really neat to hear how the theme changes just a little bit with each of the families, what parts they bring out, what parts they emphasize. It's a really, really cool to hear that, and then to hear how they all go together when the whole orchestra plays. And then the other thing that I love about it is that if you have a really young child, you can read just this top line, or these top lines. You don't have to read the parts, the individual parts about the instruments. So, you know, if they have a shorter attention span, it'll still work for them and they can sort of grow into it. So this is Noisy Orchestra. This is Flippy, Floppy, Ocean Animals. This is also a series, the Flippy, Floppy series. And the way this series works is that we're looking for this animal. So it says, you know, can you find me? I'm hiding somewhere. And then it has these little peek-through holes. So is he hiding behind this stingray? No, it's me, squid. Is he hiding behind this, whatever it is? No, it's me, shark. Is he hiding behind this fish? No, it's me, discus fish. Is he hiding behind this octopus? You found me. So when you get all the flaps open, it makes the picture of the animal that you're looking for. And they're nice, sturdy cardboard flaps. It's a nice alternative to a flat book for a child who might not quite be ready for that yet. This is Muddle and Match. It's another series. We have 4 of these. These are 2 of them. And the way that these work is that there are 3 sections to each page. And when you have them all matched up, the story will have a lot of alliteration. So this has a lot of M's in it. But when you mix and match them, you can create your own stories. So it's almost limitless how many stories you can make in a book. It's really, really cute. Kids love them. All right, several of our really popular baby books. That's Not My Owl. This is the That's Not My series, our most popular baby series. It's a touchy-feely book. There's a little mouse hiding on every page. And I actually have a whole different video just about this series and how finding that little mouse is a really great way to start building your baby's letter knowledge before they're ready to start learning their letters. This is our new Stroller Books. I love these. They have a little clip that you can clip onto your stroller or your child's car seat when the car seat's not in motion. And it has a nice little bungee, stretchy cord to it, and a nice sturdy board book with peek-through holes, different textured or different shaped edges. Very cute. Baby's Very First Slide and See. We have 2 of these, and these are great for older babies who like the activity of flaps, but they might not be quite ready for the flaps. They can't handle the responsibility of the flaps yet. It's like the interaction of the flaps without the flaps that can rip off. All Better is one of our very best sellers. So the way that this works is that there are little, I take this one to parties, so all the Band-Aids apparently are on the animals. There are little reusable Band-Aids, and these are like real thick plastic almost, and when they lose their stick you can just run them under cool water and they get sticky again. So every page an animal gets hurt and you have to clean it, kiss it, put a Band-Aid on it. All Better. So they have a little matching Band-Aid that matches the animal. And it's just so, this book sold out within months of when we got it because it was so popular, and now it's back in stock. The Big Book of Colors is another new one that I love. So at the beginning of the book, it talks about the primary colors, and then it talks about mixing colors, and there's actually a moving color wheel, so you can see how the colors complement each other or don't. And then it has individual pages where it gives you different shades of the colors, and it actually names all the different shades. It's really cool. And then at the end, there is this super neat page where it's got a clear page that has different colors actually on it, so that when you flip it over you can see how mixing colors changes the color of something. So like if you can see that fish is yellow, but when you flip it over, this pink thing there makes it look orange. It's really neat. So that's the Big Book of Colors. And those are all my board books that I wanted to share with you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me back on the event wall if you're here for a Facebook party, or message me directly. And if you like this video, please subscribe to me on YouTube. Please like me on Facebook, www.facebook.com/booksbymarisa. I also have a VIP customer page where I share customer specials and other cool things that are going on. And I hope that you have a great day. Thanks so much.